clap it up, clap it up.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Big Rich, Mr. Real Talk of New York, man.
It's your boy Big Fresh.
Farm coming to you, you already know.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? We back, man. DWI, man. D, what's going on, baby? It's all good, yo. We back, man. Like I said, we doing it from radio, TV. We're gonna do it any way we can do it, yo. You're gonna hear us, see us. We're coming to y'all live every other week, man. Big Rich, Mr. Real Talk in New York, and the rest of the cast, yo. Yo, Big Chris, what's going on, man?
Anything good, man. Just blessed to be here.
Yeah,
Shout out to DWI, man, for having us up in here, man.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks we're gonna be up here, hosting.
Yep. We getting ready for that VIP Lounge 4.
Okay.
Coming soon, real soon.
Yeah. We working on that right now. I was on the phone last night with Blue last night for about an hour, man.
Okay.
Putting the format down on how we gonna do this, and he was like, "Yo, Big Rich, let's go, man. We got a lot of big things going on." I was just talking to Jason, the band leader, and right now he's working with God, Ted Riley, and all of them. And he was like, "Yo, we got a plug in on that too." So we got a lot of big things going on right now. You know what I'm saying? We working now. We got Farm. What's going on, Farm? What's good?
Not much, man. You already know I'm working hard all day, every day.
Yeah, we got the me and Big Chris, we working on the CD, the mix CD, as well as Farm coming up with new beats and stuff like that. So. Like I said, we grinding right now.
Also, we got that new season of The Road to the VIP Lounge coming out.
It's crazy.
New season's gonna be something serious.
And the crazy part about it is we got I'm not gonna leak too much from it, but we got a couple of members coming back.
Yeah.
That's back on the scene.
So it's about to be a crazy season.
It's about to get ugly. Another good thing about the VIP Lounge right now, we just got picked up by. I gotta get it out there. Time Warner.
Let them know.
Time Warner. They picked us up from Virginia all the way down to Atlanta.
Okay.
On demand. We on demand.
You can see us anytime.
Okay. They requesting that, so we definitely had to thank Time Warner for picking up the show, man.
Yeah.
And that starts April 6th. From all the way, like I said, from the Virginia line all the way down there to almost to Atlanta. That's a good look. My family in North Carolina, Maxton, Lombard, Dillon, South Carolina, all of them, they could be able to just click on the show and see
what we doing.
You already know, man.
How we living.
You already know, man. Hey, another good thing that I keep telling, one thing about me that I gotta say, I've been on top before as far as having a TV show, a radio show, and other stuff. And this grind to me, is more better than the first time. The first time I did that, me and Farm, when we were doing Underground Video Squad, we got walked into it. Like my man Big P, shout out to Big P, he had a lot of connections, and like I said, we did 50, we did Nelly, we did Cameron. We was on before anybody was on. So that's why I said we had the hottest show. Underground Video Squad was the hottest show out. No doubt about it. Like I said, I had 50 and Nelly before they was even on. Country Grammar and all that stuff. But now, this, to me, the way that we're grinding this time, I appreciate it even more. The way me and Big Chris and Farm and the rest of the team, the way we're grinding, because we're grinding. It makes me feel real good when I walk out my building and people in my building watching the show, people at the job watching the show. We walk around the streets and people like
noticing us.
Yeah, yo, Big Rich, I love this show, man.
Definitely good.
It feels real. And back then, we didn't have Instagram and we didn't have all the other stuff back then. But now we got other networks that we can just promote this, and people are watching the show, and people, Big Rich, can I take a picture with you? It feels real good right now.
I know it do.
You already know, man. Up here, every week, we're going to do a top 5, but today we had to cut it a little short today because, we run a little, But today we're going to do the top 4. Another thing I want to touch right now is we had the Big Rich Love Doctor show.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I was Love Doctor
show. What are we doing? Yeah, we're going back to the Love Doctor. A lot of people have been asking, yo, Big Rich, what's going on with the Love Doctor show? Yeah. And I was asking a lot of the ladies different questions about the Love Doctor show. And one of the things I want to do, I'm going to talk to DWI about this too, is check this out, Chris. This is a vision I always had about DWI getting up here. Doing like like just slow music, like just a cool out, have some candles lit up in here in the dark, and playing slow music for the ladies.
You trying to burn us down, huh?
Yeah. But what I want to do is, on this Love Doctor thing, I want to be able to, people calling in and all that stuff, and have questions from the ladies. And one of the questions that the ladies was asking me right now is, and I want to bring this back next week. We're going to start it this week, and we're going to bring it back for next week.
Okay.
So, Chris, I want you to be able to give them an email or where the girls can write us and ask us questions so we can bring it on next week. But the question I want to ask y'all this week is, that the ladies been asking me is, could a woman and a man be best friends? And I'm saying it can't happen. After a while, something's gonna give.
Yeah,
I mean, they say it can happen, but I don't believe in a woman. When your girl say, "Yo, mom, that's my man Black, and that's my best friend." Nah, after a while, somebody gonna catch feelings. What do you think about it, Big Chris?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's possible.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
I do think it's possible for